Uh-oh. That sounds like some water is spraying out of something. What do we got going on here? Is that the bowl? Welcome back everyone to the David Root Racing channel here at Stafford Speedway. We are now 24 days away from the NAPA Auto Parts Spring Sizzler. Slowly getting work done. It's taken some time, but we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Everything will be done on time, hopefully, I hope. Today we are checking off a major step towards the Spring Sizzler, and that is turning on the water after the winter off season. Now, turning on the water isn't as easy as just, turning a lever. There are a lot of connections I have to make, reconnect really, in order to do this. The last fall, I disconnected all the water. I shut it all off. And part of that process is to shut off and open all the valves, like the ones underneath here in the sink. So these were left open, or they weren't. That's cool. Hopefully that didn't burst the pipe. We'll close them for now. Those should have been left open. All the sinks are on, so we gotta shut all the valves and put our plugs back in, like this one that goes into this plug here. Throw some new tape on it. And go around and just close up all the valves so when we do turn on the water, it's not just spraying out into a valve somewhere. I should leave one open, that way if there's any debris in the line, it gets flushed out. We are going to cause a little bit of a mess in the bathrooms because some of these valves I'm just going to leave open so it flushes the system. And then in a couple weeks, right before the swap meet, I'll come in and do a deep clean of the entire bathroom when everything is ready and running properly. Our goal today, turn on the bathrooms down in the pit area, make sure there's no leaks. Hopefully no leaks. If there are, we'll fix them. Also turn on the infield water. I'm not going to turn on the towers just yet because with those being elevated in the air so high, it actually ends up being a little bit more prone to freezing temperatures just because of the wind. So we're just going to do everything that's on the ground. As long as the temperatures still look good throughout the next couple weeks, I'll also turn on the midway bathrooms and then the bathrooms behind the office. For those of you that haven't seen my winter shutdown of the water videos, you can check that up in the link above. But for a quick overview, I have all of these plugs and these pipes, and all the pipes are on the exterior of the wall, so I could hook up an air line and blow the whole system out with air, get all the water out of it. I just gotta go around now and just close all the fittings, put all the plugs back in, make sure everything is open for the water heater. The water heater is still off. Along with blowing air through the whole system, I also put antifreeze in all the toilets and in all the drains, just as an added protection in case it does freeze. Got all the plugs back into the water lines. I have one problem here with this urinal. The piece that goes in here popped out and I can't get it back in, so I'm gonna have to get a new piece for that. I'll have to go to Aubuchon and order one up. It's finally starting to get nicer outside. It's a little muggy today. I always forget this valve way up here. Need to finish double checking all the valves. Can't really do much in this kitchen. They already cleaned up quite a bit, but they can't do anything else until this water's on, so they're really waiting on me to finish cleaning up. They already organized, installed some new lighting. A lot of upgrades in here. Time to turn the water on. Got the water on, time to see what's leaking. Got our faucets running. Okay, I gotta shut this water off. Seems like the men's room is all okay. No broken pipes. Okay, this is just the valve I left open. Okay, heater's filling up. Looks like we're good in here as well. Let's go head over to the kitchen now and see if that's all good. Not good. Not good. Oh, it's just the sink. Do it? Did I shut the water off the right way for the first time? I'm gonna go give this the full pressure now. I think that might do it. All the sinks are working. Again, nothing is cleaned yet. It's the first time. Guys, nothing is clean yet. This is the first time I'm in here turning the water on. The hot water heater still has to fill up. That's why the hot water's not doing much, I think. Uh-oh. That sounds like some water is spraying out of something. What do we got going on here? Is that the bowl? What the heck? Looks like, I can't see it. You guys will probably have a better view. Looks like this plastic hose maybe froze. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just replace this entire plunger and that hose, and hopefully that fixes the problem. So for now, I can just shut the water off to that one toilet. The good news is that the water is on down in the pit area. One building and water run is turned on. We have a couple issues with it that we have to figure out. Before I run to the store to fix them, I'm gonna turn on another one over here underneath the grandstands. Can't see where the valve is. It's such muddy water. There's also a frog floating around. We got problems. The pit's filled with water. When I turn the valve on, it fills up more with water. So I can't tell if there's a valve I have to shut, which I think there is. I just can't see it. So let's go find. Found a small little tomato can. Whew. That took a lot longer than I anticipated. The water is now on, so let's see where we have some leaks. Wow, it's getting hot out. Feels like it might be in the 60s right now. Just have my spigot here at the end that I have to shut off. Left it open for the winter. Flush the system for a little bit. And close it. I'll come back afterwards. I have back pressure, I don't know what they're called, little screw-on back pressure units that have to go on the end of all these spigots for code. This water run that I just turned on is the entire grandstand side of the property and even on the track. So this is a really big one. Might be the longest run we have on property. Currently I have the valves shut that go up to the announcer's tower race control, and then this one also goes up to the double hook bar. I have those all off right now just so water doesn't go to those buildings, because there's no reason to pump it up there yet. This water is just getting turned on for the swap meet. None of those buildings are used for the swap meet. I'll turn those on in a little bit. That concludes today's portion of turning the water on. I'm gonna go throw the cover back on that water pit on the midway, head over to Aubuchon, get some parts to fix the broken pieces down in the pit bathroom. Maybe I'll check back in with you guys then. Then we're gonna head back up to the race shop to show you guys some more on the pro stock and what else is happening in the race shop with the other cars. I wonder what happened right here. It looks like a dark spot. Oh, you know what that's from? Did they use lime for car soccer with Tour of Destruction? I would say right there it's a darker green grass. Right here it's kind of dead. Interesting. Changed my mind and I decided I'm gonna open up the midway bathrooms as well right now. Turn on the water here. It's looking like it's supposed to be warm for quite some time now, so I'm just gonna turn all the water on besides the towers. The lights don't work in here right now. I have the breaker off. There we go. Oh, the dreaded sinks. I forgot about this project. So for those of you that don't know or that haven't been here, when I built this bathroom out and remodeled it, I changed all the faucets to sensor faucets and sensor soap dispensers. And over the past 3 years or so, they've just been causing pure mayhem problems. They just don't work, batteries die. It's been a struggle to maintain these. So this year I decided I am removing the sensor soap dispensers and putting regular pump dispensers in. So this is the problem that kept happening. People were tearing the soap dispensers out of the counter. So gonna go ahead and replace those. And I'm also replacing the sensor faucets and putting regular faucets in, just to get rid of that one problem area of the sensor not working. Nice, okay. These bathrooms are all set up, all ready to go, not cleaned yet. Just have to change out all the faucets. But now they are turned on, so it's okay if someone does use them now. They're not gonna leave a mess. And that will conclude turning on the water. Put the cover back on the manhole here. Made it up here in the race shop a day later than the previous part of this video. Just want to show you guys what's happening in here. Finishing up scaling the open car, had a couple small things to do there. Got this car completely wrapped, waiting on the orange to come in. I ran out when I was wrapping the open car. Gonna run the orange stripe down the center. Possibly, I'm not 100% sure yet, possibly gonna make the number fluorescent orange, or sorry, fluorescent red, or the stripes. Similar to what's going on over here. As you guys can see, I put fluorescent red over that one stripe. I might do all of them or just the number, not sure which yet. And we also got the other car wrapped and ready to go. Completed. This one also, we need a stripe. Played some swapping games. We took this one out, put it into the other car for mock-up purposes, took it back out, put it into this car. Still have no seat in this one. Waiting on that. That should be in next week. Got good news that the engine that goes into the new car is ready for pickup, so I have to head down to Pettit Race Engines, the other end of the state, go pick that up, and we'll probably put that in this weekend and have this car ready for scaling over here on the scale. The Pro Stock we haven't done much to yet. We're still, we're getting to it. I should probably sit in it. Maybe I'll sit in it right now with you guys. Where's the steering wheel go in this thing? I'll put it right there. See if I fit. Oops, step on the fire. Oh yeah. We're good. We're gonna have to add some seat padding in here just to make it a little bit tighter. No, we're good. I can't see anything. Holy moly. Hopefully the nose drops, because all I can see is the bubble in the hood. Jeepers creepers. Oh, and we got a massive steering wheel. That's gonna have to change. I can't deal with the big steering wheels. It's like driving a truck. And this thing is a taxi cab, right? I'm glad I sat in this, because now I know I need to add some padding in this thing, because it's a little too big for me. That's all right. We'll get it fitting right. If the weather allows us to, we're hoping to get out on track next week. We do have a track rental in a couple days, so there will be some rubber being put down on the track, which is exciting. Next week, there's a lot of track rentals, so you'll see that in videos next week. Race season is quickly approaching. Like I said in the beginning, there's 24 days left until the NAPA Auto Parts Spring Sizzler. That is our first racing event. But next weekend is the Tie Rods Automotive Swap Meet, and there's a lot of prep that we have to do just to get ready for that event. So we have to get all the barrels out, have to get all the beer lines ready, all the beer booths ready, the food booths ready. It's here. Our season is starting next weekend. So we got a lot of work left to do. It's gonna be a lot of time, but excited to get back into the swing of things. Looking forward to trying out this Pro Stock out on track here soon. Hopefully we can go pick that engine up and I can let you guys see that. It seems as though everyone's enjoying the videos and the change where I'm showing not only the work done here at this racetrack, but also some work done here in the race shop. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Head on over to my website, davidroot.com, where you can order yourself some merchandise, a t-shirt, a hat, there's stickers, there's a lot of options on there. Head on over to staffordspeedway.com to order your ticket now for the NAPA Auto Parts Spring Sizzler, April 25th and 26th. Head on over to staffordspeedway.com, get those tickets now. Speaking of tickets, just today, we announced the Tour of Destruction sold out. Crazy. We're a month and a half away from that still, and it is sold out. If you missed out on that event, on getting your tickets, the tickets just went on sale for the fall event, the September event. You are not gonna wanna miss that event. Get your tickets now for that as well over at tourofdestruction.com. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Throttle down and see you guys at the races.